Hello, hello, and welcome to the Halls of Power 2 intro live stream. I am Jens Anderson, a.k.a. Spittle, your Senior Creative Director on DC Universe Online. And next to me is my partner in crime, the other half of me, the man who makes my life possible, Jesse Locke Benjamin.
You had me looking around to see who was over here.
That's you, buddy. Design Director Extraordinaire. All right, so... All right, am I turned up here enough? I think we're turned up here enough. All right, good. We're here to talk to you today about the brand new DLC coming your way. DLC 14, which marks probably, I think, the last of an era of DLCs
yes,
we
it
have.
does.
As you know, we've had this big announcement. Check out the forums if you haven't seen it yet in terms of how we're proceeding forward after GU47 and DLC 14 with our content plans. Very exciting stuff. We know you're going to love it. And but that brings us to this DLC, Halls of Power 2, the continuation of the Halls of Power storyline. Let's get into it and talk to people about what they're going to get. First of all, let's go over the rewards. You're going to see a couple of brand new styles for you to select. These are based off of iconic New Gods characters. Here's one based off Calabac. Pretty cool stuff. Ooh, yeah. We went off like having the... some of the elements of the like kind of the tubing and things like that, and we added all this really cool kind of plasmic pulsing going on inside. Of course, he's got the shorty Calabac shorts.
Bam!
And check out your feet when you're in this style. Yep, that's right, two toes. You want to be a two-toed hero or villain? Well, sorry, you want to be a two-toed villain because this is a villain style. You can be, have a little monstrous aspect to you. And check out this back piece. What is going on there? It's like little mini fire pits of Apocalypse coming off of the back of this one. This is called the Progeny of Darkseid style, and it is I'm forgetting. This is the actual vendor gear, actually, for the villains.
Yes,
I believe.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so here you go. There's the Progeny of Darkseid style.
Next suit, let's do
cool.
shorter shorts.
Shorter shorts, yeah. Really, some bikini briefs.
Some hot pants.
So we also have another style going on, which is called the Apocalyptian General, which is based off of Steppenwolf, who will be making appearances in this DLC. Darkseid's uncle. Very cool. Steppenwolf, leader, general of the Parademon army. You can see his awesome bandolier right there, inspired by his bandolier with the medals. And again, on this one, you can see on the little dots, there's kind of like this plasmic aura-ish kind of pulsating effect going on, which is super cool. Let me zoom in a little naturally
bling, yo.
The camera. Yeah, a little bling. Axe on the back. Whoa. Okay, all you axe wielders out there, you're gonna like that. You got, of course, the cool Steppenwolf. Look at the middle, like little gem, like kind of area on the helmet. How cool is that? With that energy kind of pulsing in through there. Very cool.
Very
and there's
cool.
the belt. Let's see if I can get a better shot at the feet. There are the boots. You can see. So cool stuff. Those are the villain styles. That one is actually on the rare style vendor and dropping in the raid. Let me go back into this so I can switch characters here, and you can see the new character background for DLC 14 Halls of Power Part 2. Here you can see a glimpse of one of our new zones, which we'll get to and show you. Jesse will be playing through, of New Genesis, and it's you can see Celestial City up there being assaulted by some apocalyptic artillery that's been bringing to the planet here. We actually are seeing the forces of Apocalypse beginning to invade New Genesis. So there is an assault on Celestial City right now. It's very cool. Let's go over to Rhino Milk. Here's one style, the Barda style. This is not done yet. I want to let you guys know. We still haven't finished the Barda style, so we're not going to spend too much time talking about that. But it's going to have a little more
bling, yo.
Bling, bling, yo. It's gonna have a little more stuff kind of flashing. You'll see when you see the Mr. Miracle stuff what we imagine it kind of looking like a little bit.
Did Calabac play basketball in the 80s?
I think he did. We're going to give him some knee-high socks with 3 stripes on them and about 5 sweatbands on his wrists.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Maybe a little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goggles going on. All right, so here's you get an early look at the Barda style. It's not finished yet. We still have more to do on this. So let's actually get this called Honorable Warrior. Let's go over to Miraculous. Look at this! All you Mr. Miracle fans out there, got a really cool new outfit for you to
Collar.
Collar. Love the collar. People always like that high collar. You can kind of see the pulsating of the energy over the circuits there. Check out this cape. Look at that cape. That's hot. It's so hot.
So hot. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so hot. Look at in the boots and everything too. I love the little Y kind of things on the back of the boots.
Yeah.
But there's your Mr. Miracle called Miraculous, the Mr. Miracle inspired style for the New Gods here. You can get this off of the vendor, and Barda will be the drops, but we are obviously not done with the Barda outfit yet. So there are your rewards. Jesse, why don't you go ahead and switch it up. Of course, coming along with this, we also have feats included in all of this content, which you can go ahead and earn to increase the number of skill points on your character. We also have all kinds of collections as well in these zones and in these instances that you can get to unlock some cool rewards, some of which we have actually tweeted out. I tweeted out a while ago, hey, check out these boots. Those were actually Mad Harriet boots. Those will be a collection in the game. We've got
really
some
cool collection.
Yeah,
items.
really cool collection items. They're inspired by New Gods, iconic New God pieces of armor and costuming. All right, let's go back over here to the game while Jesse's logging in. So we have.
I need to travel still, so I'll be there.
Oh, you do? That's okay.
My bad.
So let's break down the content for these guys and what they can expect to see here. We have a shared zone.
Yep.
Which is on New Genesis, and describe the kind of content that we're going to see on that.
So it's solo based content, but it's different, semi different than we've done before. It's not a group of missions you need to go do. It's actually like one mission that says go do any of these things to help out. So you're going to go in all these different areas, and you're going to help with the battle, whether you're attacking Celestial City, or invading New Genesis, or defending. You go and you do different things there to help along your sides of the battle. And it ranges from like blowing crap up to plugging holes. I mean, it's all kinds of weird stuff. We'll see it when I get there.
Plugging holes. You make it sound so epic. Plugging holes.
That's why I kind of laughed. I was like,
there's a hole in my bucket.
It's more interesting when you actually do it than me saying it.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna zone. You're gonna show people where the teleporter is to New Genesis.
At least on the hero side, I'll show you.
Yes, exactly. You'll have to find it on the villain side yourself. No walkthrough on that one yet.
It's right next to the other one from last holiday.
Okay.
Whatchamacallit, right next to Calabac.
Watchtower. Entering the watchtower.
Did you know you can change your style of your weapon? Oh, I didn't get to finish reading it to you.
Oh, the helpful tip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, you really took the roundabout way there.
Yeah, I did.
Whoa, nicely done, right over the globe. All right, so here we go. Heading to New Genesis now. All right, so this zone was very cool. This takes place on a part of New Genesis where after the cataclysm that tore the third world apart and led to the birth of the fourth world, there are pieces of Urgrun sticking through the crust here. So there's a lot of canyons and kind of cracks, and as the events of Halls of Power 1 with Darkseid and the Apocalyptian forces and then the New Genesis forces trying to counter him, going down into the Necropolis on both planets, they have stirred up the dregs, and the dregs are starting to come out onto the planet's surface of New Genesis. They're being drawn to the artifacts that have been stolen from them. So the war is that ancient war is starting to spill out into New Genesis here. 2 new NPCs that you'll be seeing on the hero side, Orion and Lightray. These 2 fast friends are now part of the storyline. Go ahead if you want to pick up your...
I already have it, actually.
You do have it. Okay, so
you're in the midst of it.
You actually talked to Orion for these things, I believe, right? Yes, let's talk to him.
Do you have sound?
Fire, the warrior spirit of the dregs. But the old gods are not meant for this world.
He's so
Scott
dour.
claims those incursions into the Necropolis were necessary, but at what cost? So many dregs.
All right, let's talk to Light Ray. What is Light Ray?
There's no reasoning with Darkseid. Our only course is to show him that we will never submit.
New Gods brought to life right here in DC Universe Online. So really beautiful environment that Ben Nauman, Karen Welford, Brian Stevens, Brian Lasseter have brought to this DLC here. The water effects are some of my favorite. If we can walk around here, just go ahead and start your quest. We'll chat while you're doing it. There's some beautiful environments. Like really, you can see the kind of merging of this really idyllic kind of. There's some cool water. This water looks amazing. Look how beautiful that is. Just wonderful. And the huge giant flora. Okay, so here we are over here.
This is the plug-in holes.
Yeah, this is the sort
As
of
if the
blocking
parademon attack
exits.
wasn't enough, dregs are flooding out of the Necropolis onto the planet's surface. Use boulders to block the openings from the Necropolis and rescue any insect colonists you find.
So I'll go kill some guys real quick.
Here are the dregs. Jesse, you gonna show how all the fire people how it's done?
Boom.
Bam! All right, so we're gonna build up rocks, and you see the entrance is pretty big, so you actually have to do several rocks sort of thrown in to plug it
They're
up.
coming through the hole.
They are. Plug it.
So that's one thing you do. And then we got the...
Oh, you're freeing stuff too. Whoa! It's a Drake Seer. That's a new NPC.
I'm not going to let him hurt me, so you're not going to know what he does. I'm too good.
There we go.
I am most
the-
thankful.
The bug. He's on fire because of me. So that's one area. There's several areas you go through that you can do. All of them count towards that one mission. That's why it seems like a little higher number, but it actually goes pretty quickly. It's not too bad. So we'll go this area over here and see what we got over here.
SJ's giving you crap.
Is she?
The battle rages on,
Notice-
and it's
notice
impossible
the
to
quest
tell
giver
who
did not
has
say
the upper
plug any
hand.
holes,
If you could
Log.
win some skirmishes on this battlefield,
That's why I said
could
it's much
tip the
cooler
scales
than
in
when
our
I say
favor.
it.
Be wary, though.
Facepalm.
You'll attract the attention of more powerful parademons, maybe Calabac himself, or even Steppenwolf.
All right, what's going on in this area?
This
We
is
got-
the skirmish area, so I can start a little skirmish here by firing that off. I'll have some guys come out here and start attacking me.
You'll be food for the lonely.
Some more will come here in a second.
And your fire is waiting for them. Perfect.
That's right. Fight. I try.
Can't stand against fire.
Life. To the pit with you.
Yeah, this is solo stuff, Ventus, that you can do with friends if you want to.
Yes, you
It's a
can.
shared space. There are villains in here too, so you will run across and have some emergent gameplay on PvP phases, or you can go into the PvE phase.
This specific area, you have battling not priorities. What the hell's the word I'm looking for, man?
Objectives?
There it
Different
is.
Objectives?
Yes, and so like they can come over here and take over this skirmish if they want to. They're still trying to do little skirmishes here and win the battle and push through that way as
Cool.
well.
There's part, yeah, look up behind there. Look at that, how we've integrated the third world Urgrin tech kind of being overgrown by what's going. What just happened?
Somebody set off a firework. Who did that?
Is Meps here? I bet Meps is around.
He probably is, knowing him. He's messing with
I
us.
think I just, yeah. That's interesting. Okay, so there's a lot to do. Let's show the actual map here. So you can see pretty big area of New Genesis here. And let's go over to the Celestial City area really quick so people can kind of see that in action.
I don't know where that's at. I gotta find it.
And there are bounties out here too, right?
There are. Actually, in that skirmisher, if I'd stay there, I could actually draw out some of the enemy generals. I can fight Calabac. I'm not remember who else, but no, I fought Calabac last time I was there.
Yeah. And that's something
There
you
it is.
definitely want to do with people.
Yeah, I learned that when I played it by myself the other day. I was like,
Yeah.
oh god.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I played
Don't
this
try
a lot.
and death mic that. That'll
Not at first.
not at first at least.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find an angle that's good for that.
The reveal. There you go.
There it is.
Cool. There's Celestial City.
Boom.
It's up there in the sky, and there's a bunch of cool apocalyptic artillery around.
Parademon couriers have been spotted in this
One thing
area.
you can do this
They
area.
help coordinate the attack. If you see one, take him down and send us any intel you find.
And then this guy.
We have to stop those cannons from firing on the city. Place explosives around the cannons and blow them up. You should also dispose of any ammunition you find.
Oh, counter. What a jerk.
So you're trying to blow those up?
Yeah. I had some jerks spawn on me, man. Stupid parademons.
Oh, he's a jerk too. He countered you. This whole zone is full of jerks.
This is a match. You can tell because he countered me. Those who want to know. And his name.
Let's just spill it too. We're actually going to be improving those icons for messaging
Yes.
soon. Getting better ones for minions, chumps, matches, solo bosses, or sub-bosses and bosses.
I'm just going to do that first, Jesse.
Uh-oh. Don't die in front of all these people.
I'm too good for that, man.
Yeah.
Too good. I'm fire.
Explosives armed.
Watch out!
Awaiting detonation signal.
They won't get me yet.
Get out of there!
I got to set the other one still.
All right. They're waiting for a coordinated
Yep.
explosion. How many you got to put around there again? 4? Or did they change it to 3?
I think it's 3.
3 now? Do it!
No, it's 4. I think it's the cardinal
Blow it
points.
up.
Explosives armed.
Oh.
Awaiting detonation signal.
Oh, yeah, you do got to do one more.
One more. There it is.
Do it! And just go detonate it! Go to the control panel!
Explosives armed.
Okay, get out of there!
Detonation
You're gonna
signal.
die! Oh, there we go.
And then they want me to destroy ordnance while I'm out here, so that's what that is right
The
Self-destruct.
big giant artillery shells. It's pretty funny. All right, so this is New Genesis. Let's actually go ahead and start showing a little bit about some other stuff. Like we have 2 duos.
Yes, we do.
The first one is going to go to the Necropolis that's underneath this area right here, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And let's actually take a look at that one right there. So you are going
There's
escorting...
stuff hidden that we're not supposed to show right here.
What?
Some future content.
Okay, that's okay. We're not on that screen
Yeah.
right now. So go ahead and queue up for one of the other ones that we're not. Secrets you don't get to see. Okay. So basically, this is the Necropolis mission. You will be going through here with Mr. Miracle, doing some infiltration stuff. And then there's also a mission that invades your League Hall. Parademons are coming through, or bugs coming through, trying to get to your data center. So there's another mission in League Halls where you're getting more iconic ride-alongs. You can see Orion here with the Astro Harness, which is really cool. He does actually employ that in combat and in the game. So very cool stuff going on here. And then are you queued up, ready to
Queued
go?
up, waiting for the
Go
pop.
ahead.
There it goes.
There we go. There, pop now. All right, and then we're going to be going to show you a couple of the other pieces of content. So one solo area with multiple missions to do. We have
Multiple things to do for that one big mission.
For the one big overall mission, correct. And then there's 2... Oh, wait. Did you just go into the duo?
I did. Isn't that what you want to see?
No, we're just going to show the screenshots of the duo.
Oh, my bad. Where was I supposed to go?
Yeah, go queue up for the...
I zoned you out, man, when I was doing my thing.
So we have the 2 duos.
Yeah.
The solo.
The solo.
And what the other content we have?
We have a 4-man and we have 2 8-man.
2 8-mans.
Yep.
Let's queue up.
Including
for,
one of them is an elite.
Let's queue up for one of the 8-mans.
All right.
Okay. I'm thinking Granny Goodness's Orphanage. That's what I'm thinking.
Sounds
Why?
like a good one.
Because who shows up there? Granny Goodness. Okay.
that's
And guess
misleading.
who shows up with Granny Goodness? Some of the female Furies. We got Lashina. We got Stampa. We got Mad Harriet. Woo! So many good characters coming into the game. It's so exciting. Are you ready for me to go back to the
go ahead.
screen? Okay. Very exciting stuff. So you're basically at Darkseid's command. Granny Goodness has been abducting, or I should say studying, Earth's heroes and villains, and she's been bringing them to the orphanage and testing them. And this is being done to heroes and villains. It doesn't matter. It's completely agnostic of any of the morality or factions that you would normally see here. She's just testing everybody. So here's the orphanage, the happiness home. Yes. Do you want to just actually go ahead and God mode it here?
Probably a good idea. Let me
Yeah.
see if I got the items too.
Do you?
I got that one.
Okay.
I don't have the other ones. Yeah, just put God mode on.
All right. Let me God mode it here. Because this is meant for 8 people.
Oh, I won't put sound
So
on.
there's a normal raid and there's an elite raid
recruits for
in this
Darkseid.
as well.
I'm a little wary
that
to
takes
send
place
you
here.
against her when she has
So
Superman
iconics
under
from
her control.
are
But we
being
have
abducted
got to
too,
save him.
like
He's a
Superman,
dear
as you just
friend,
heard.
and I won't let them use him to hurt anyone.
So
It'd kill him.
we have to watch out for Superman actually coming into play here. Brainwashed Superman under the control of Granny Goodness.
That's right.
And other iconics as well. Plus the female Furies themselves and Granny. Good stuff. So we do get to see those. We'll just show you a little bit of the happiness home here. Here's Superman.
Look
Is this
up
the
there.
actual elite
Superman's
right now?
Fighting Granny's
Which is
mind
the arena,
control.
right?
Even
Yes.
he
Yeah, there's
can't
also a
resist
crawl of the orphanage as well.
Yes, that's the format content.
Oh, there's Granny!
Superman can't come out to play right now. He's busy learning to live and
Stompa.
die for Darkseid.
Sheena.
The boy's ready to play. Get them!
This will be very hard to play on my own, so we'll only show for a little
Yeah,
bit.
well, we're just going to show it for a little bit. Really, we just wanted to see Granny and the female Furies.
There'll be mechanics along the way where you have to stop those doors from opening, so you'll see little openings up. Oh, yeah, watch out for Superman. He's under control right now, and he will mess you up.
Yeah, he's got the beams going. Obviously, with 8 people in here,
Special
that's
boy
likely
who's
going
dying
towards
to
somebody.
Show his granny how much he loves
See if I can get in one of those,
Kill them!
those rooms. There's the boss, the first sub-boss or boss.
Life is
Just kill him. Let's just kill him. So we have sub-boss Parademon here.
Yep.
cruelty fuels me.
Why is it there? Because I don't know what's not grabbing
Because
him.
you're touching the controller.
Don't touch!
Don't touch the controller.
No, robot sidekick, no!
1 billion health.
Let us have some fun,
You
Granny.
want to showcase what that is down there?
Sure.
Yes,
What'd we
ma'am.
get? Oh, look, it's the
With them in
new
the
way we
shade.
do loot. Check out what's going on right here. So, you get to choose your reward.
Surprise.
You've got some unattuned sturdy stabilizers, some unattuned sturdy counterbalance pauldrons. If you don't want either of those, because neither of those ended up being the rare, you can get some plans, you can get the new Genesis Bind Rocks base item, or you can just select some extra Marks of Victory, because you actually already got Marks of Victory. Go ahead and select what you wanted. You chose the mark, and you also got some cash. There you go, there's an example of the new way. Loot is going to be rewarded to you in DC Universe Online. You actually saw it right here on
I don't think it's
Halls
going
of
to teleport me
Power
because
2
I
live
have God mode
stream.
on. Darn.
Oh,
Turn it off, I'll die.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we'll just have to leave it.
That's right. You would go into those little teleport pads, you'd send somebody in, and they would have something to do on the other side. It's like, destroy this terminal, or make sure you secure this thing without these beams hitting you, take out this guy. There's all kinds of different things you'll do when you go in there. And all it does is actually stops more of these parademons from coming in, so you want to do it. Yes, you will.
Yes, Razor the Merc. That is how you will be selecting your rewards as the game, as you defeat the raids and stuff. You get the choice. Yes, the new loot system. Oh, that's SJ answering.
Fight for your granny. The winner gets to leave.
There's Aquaman. We got Aquaman this time around. It's different. You can have
Nice.
different people sometimes.
Listen to this guy's voice. This guy. He should have been cast in the new movies.
You know, for some reason, it makes me nauseous when this guy talks.
Really? Are you serious?
It's kind of like when Morrow talks, too.
Come
It's
on.
like, oh.
This would have been so much better than Jason Momoa. Listen to this performance. It's good stuff. Is that a new water effect?
Yeah, it was, I think. We
This
got
is
several new ones in
grunting.
here. He should start
Good.
summoning up some things as part of his mechanic here.
Yeah, let's go, Aquaman. Get with it. What is going on with that?
You dare!
I do dare.
You dare!
Kelp Vine.
of the earth stand against you!
God, who is this guy?
He's so pretentious. Good lord.
Not good enough!
He's so easy to counter, too.
That's because it's staff. Not my fault. Not my fault.
Oh,
there we go.
Cyclone.
Whoa.
That would really mess me up normally. Get out of the way. What is
Hear
that?
that?
Even kings
Even
can blink?
kings can bleed. Bleed!
Well,
Come on!
If only the guy who was doing the read would enunciate better.
Oh my god, you're killing me. You're killing me. Alright, do we need to kill him and move on?
Yes, go for it.
Alright, stop touching the
I stopped.
controller!
I stopped.
God.
Don't touch. Oh, look, there's the guys. That's what I was looking for.
Oh yeah, there they are, the water elementals.
There it is.
They come up. The Trident of Poseidon doing its work. Summoning all kinds of stuff.
I'm
I
not
gotta
touching.
back up
You gotta
again.
tap it.
I know,
Yep.
but
I condemn you to a watery grave.
shh, don't mock it. Just love it. Oh, take your loot. Let's do it again.
What do we get? What do we get?
Oh, look at all that.
Oh, I got the 110.
Nice. All right, so you're gonna go for that?
No, who wants a 110?
You got that and the cash.
To take care of this little problem.
Oh, with
That was a lot of
pleasure.
choices.
That was a lot of choices.
What was up with that?
I don't know. I have to look into that.
Like,
There's a lot
way
of
too
choices.
many
Give him the
choices.
boot.
We're gonna check the tape later. Normally there wouldn't be that many choices.
Defeat Lashina and Stampa. Where are they? Here they come.
There they are. All right, let's check them out. Lashina.
Got some new stuff.
Yep. Stompa. Stomp clapping.
Uh-oh.
Doing some stomping. Hence the name Stompa. She's got heavy feet.
One Stompa special.
Wait for
Her
Lashina.
helmet is a
Right
collection in the game, by the way. Which is very cool. Come on, Lashina, when are you going to do something?
She needs to do her thing.
Where's the lashes? Good lord.
Kicking it.
Need some
Stompa
tuning on that
style.
combo table, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't know why she's not doing it.
I don't either. That's
She did the other day. Come on.
what is going on with her.
SJ, why is it not working, SJ? Called me out for the
You will
plug the
bleed for
holes.
this.
It's not her fault. I just wanted to call her out.
I know, you just wanted misplaced vengeance.
I don't know why she's not doing it, but
I
she
don't
has
know why
whole new whips
She
and
has
stuff.
all kinds of whip stuff.
We have whole
Why
new
is it-
stuff with her. I don't know why she's doing martial arts all of a sudden. I'll take a look at it.
That's ridiculous.
It's because we're on a live stream
Yeah, exactly.
demoing.
Lashina, I promise you, will be doing lash attacks. Not sure why she isn't right
They're
now.
actually animated whip
Here's
attacks.
the
You'll actually see
kicker.
them whip out, whip back in.
Stop touching stuff. God.
Stop touching.
You are asking for it.
Touching you, I'm not touching you.
She is repaired. I will
Is Granny down now?
And my precious boy will show you naughty children will learn your
These are the things that are overpowering. Help Superman more powerful here. Oh,
Oh, no!
The light of the yellow
All right, so he's been brainwashed by Granny. No, we shouldn't fight.
Oh, there
her.
she
There
is.
she is. There's Granny. So she comes in and does some stuff with all of these devices.
Do
out
not let her do that stuff. I
Yeah.
won't tell you why, but do not let her.
Don't let her do stuff. Granny
Back
doing
off.
stuff is bad.
We're probably good here then.
Okay.
We don't want to give away everything.
No, we don't want to spoil. Stop touching the controller when I try and
I'm
kill
blocking.
things.
He's hitting me.
God.
League will stop you.
Can you show the ending? Sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There we go.
That's
That's
a little
better.
more A little more better.
Take the third world hyper piston display. Nice. And then you got you got extra marks,
Got all
and you
kinds of
got cash, and you got prestige. Good stuff. All right. So that's how that loot window works. Go talk to her. Why not? We'll show the ending.
She's so pretty.
And you wouldn't
Oh,
hit
yeah, look at
poor
her.
old Granny, would you?
No,
Great
Gran.
Darkseid will not be pleased by your awful,
There we go.
awful behavior. You sit and think about what you've done.
Quick, tag Superman.
think
with
about
the
what
name
you've
and
done,
I'll
you
know
naughty
when you're
boys.
here. You should head back soon too.
All right. So it's a test. So obviously we're all good after this is over. All right, and I don't think we need to show the others. But
No, we
there's
can let them
another.
show, yeah.
There's a piece of content that takes place inside the power core of Celestial City.
Yes.
There's a piece of content.
Well, it's an operation, so you go all over the place now.
Exactly. You actually go into multiple places. That's true. And then there is a piece of content that takes place in the Happiness Home, as we said.
Yes.
So really cool stuff. 2 raids, an alert, 2 duos, and some open world content.
Sounds right. Yep. Open world solo stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. A lot coming your way with Halls of Power 2. It's going to be a great DLC introducing all kinds of new characters, taking the story of Halls of Power to the next level. I really enjoyed showing this to you guys today with Jesse. I hope you had fun too. People have been working really hard on this DLC, and I think it really pays off, and it's going to be a great one. So if you have any other questions or reactions, all that kind of stuff, obviously we want to hear from you on the forums. We want to hear from you on Twitter. We want to hear from you on Facebook. We want you to flood Meps with as many comments as you possibly can, as long as they're constructive and respectful. Be nice to Meps. He deserves it. Thank you so much for watching this a preview, a live stream, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. I don't know what to hit. What do I hit?
The button.
Webcam outro? No, that's Friday Night Legends. That's no good.